So today we're going to be looking at pruning the beautiful Exochorda macrantha, the bride. It's an absolute fantastic plant. It has these long racemes of white flowers. And Exochorda macrantha, the bride, is a great plant. It's a great wedding present as well. So we'll have a look at how we deal with it. So looking at the overall plant, you can see we've got some nice long growths here. But we've also got some shoots which have flowered, and remember the golden rule is always let the plant tell you how to prune it. And you can see here that the flowers and the fruit are on these sort of, the racemes will have been just on the ends of the growth. And just looking back at this particular one, what we have to do is to take off the ones that have really flowered and fruited back to the next really good stems. So what I'm going to do is, you can see here it's fruited, I've got all the way down to here, and I've cut it back to there. Okay, you can see that all that is discarded and removed. Now you could, if you wanted to, of course, you could keep it. If it was a species, you could grow that from seed, but we're not going to keep that one. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the next ones as well. So this one again, looking down it, that one's okay. This one is fruited, and I'm going to go all the way down. Now there is a shoot at the top. I could leave it and prune some of the lower ones off. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to remove that one because it's cropped heavily. So I'm going to lose one or two. This one is a little bit sparse, and that's a better stem on it. So I'm actually going to lose that one. And you're looking to keep in the previous season's growth so that then they'll flower really well on the previous season's growth. So on this one here, again, there's no sort of shoot following that down, so I might actually just remove that one right back, so I can remove it back to a stem, take that one out, because we've got to do a little bit of thinning as well so that we get plenty of air circulation through the plant. So looking at this one, you can see that's a nice one. We'll just leave that one. This one has flowered heavily. It's got a nice new shoot there and a nice new shoot there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prune to the lower one, so I'm removing quite a lot of the material that's flowered and fruited. So remove that. You can see I've just got a couple more here. There's one here. And again, I'm going to use the same sort of principle, where I've got quite a reasonable shoot there. I could take it out completely actually. So I've got quite a lot of material, and I think I'm going to take that one out. There's some lovely shoots here at the back which can replace it. So we'll take that one out. Sometimes you have to just trace them back to find the next shoot. There's another one here you can see, and we'll take that back. Take it back to there. There's a bit of dead, we'll take that out. And then you kind of gradually get left, there's a few more to do, but you'll gradually get left with these nice crop of shoots which are going to do all the work for you next year in flowering and fruiting. Just take this one off here, just remove that. Now the next thing, of course, you've got to think, do you need to thin out? And what you can do is to remove a little portion of that if you think it's too congested, you know, there's not enough movement there. So we might just thin that out just a little bit, just to take out the odd branch, just to thin that out and just get that a little bit better. You see we've got plenty of nice shoots. A little bit of dead. Another one that's fruited there. And so that's pruning Exochorda macrantha, the bride. We can go on a little bit longer and just take out those last year. If they're touching the floor, you might well want to just take out one or two pieces just to stop them getting all muddy. Another one just there, take it back to the next nice shoot. And it's the same kind of pruning that you can do with Spiraea arguta, the foam of May bridal wreath. You can treat it the same way. Well, you just cut it back to the next available good shoot of the previous year, and then that's going to flower well. So that's pruning the lovely Exochorda.